Alright guys, we're going to do something a little bit different. I have never done a YouTube video like this before, but today we're going to be ranking the top 10 units with honorable mentions, of course. And then at the end, we're going to reveal the true number 1 unit in Dragon Ball's Legends as of June 3rd, 2026. We're going to start off with some basic honorable mentions. We have Legend Bardock. You know, with his indestructible coming back each time his gauge gets filled. This man's basically a tank, and I know he was a menace on release. Like, tanking everything. So hard to kill. Up next, we're going to have Ultra Trunks. Still pretty good. Definitely not as good since he's off Future now and all that. But I mean, he's still there. I still run into him every day now on PvP. So I mean, Ultra Trunks is definitely still up there. I still run into him, but definitely not as good since he's not on Future anymore. Next up, we have Legend Limited Revival Blue Gohan. This man was a menace on release. And the fact that people are still to this day using him, even though that man is not even in meta anymore. Come on, y'all. If you like triple Zenkai him and just ignore everyone else, he probably could be usable if you have the right team. But right now, he is definitely not that good. He's in B tier, I think. B or A tier, if I'm correct. I'm not 100% sure. I will look into this. But Gohan Revival, still pretty good unit. Alright, time for what everyone's been waiting for. The top 10 and then one above all. What I have at number 10 is Buuhan. The reason I have Buuhan up here, you're telling me this man reminds me of Majin Vegeta 2.0. I just can't get around him. Green card straight off the bat, spawns a little ghost, and then just have your ghosts, and then all they do is sit passive. Yeah, it's timer count meta. He's one of the timer count units. Buuhan is a menace when paired right and know how to use correctly. Alright, number 9. Fusion Gogeta Blue. I mean, not Gogeta Blue, Super Gogeta. From the movies. This man with Janemba on release was amazing. Best team. Best 2 units. Like, if you didn't have both units, do not play PvP. Because you can have him just do all the tanking. And then Janemba come in, get his Venge back almost immediately afterwards. Multiple ults, multiple Dragon Balls. Come on now. After that, we have Android 13 Legend Limited. This unit has a long history. As much as I love Android, he's my favorite Android. Man was pretty good. Still really good today. Do I see him as top 5? No, I do not. However, Android 13, if you don't have any of the new units and you have Android 13 with Gogeta or in one of these other units I've listed below, you can still be top tier PvP player. Alright, next up on the list. Is Janemba. Oh gosh, hold on y'all. Janemba, number 7. Like I said earlier, Janemba with the multiple finishes, multiple ults, multiple Dragon Balls. Man was just a tank and a beast. I love this unit so much. I'm so sad he's not as good as he was on release. However, this man is a unit. Very good unit. Alright, guys. Next up on our list, we have Ultra Beast Gohan. The number 6. Yes, I know. Why is there an Ultra Beast Gohan? Because he is on Z tier, I think. No, A tier. He's actually doing some damage. Has some great defense right now. One of the best teams in the game, movies. Yeah. He's a fucking menace. I don't care what anyone says right now. He's a menace to society. Uh-oh. Alright. Above Beast Gohan, I have Transforming Vegeta Blue. I know most people didn't have him on his list at all. However, he can counter Broly's gauge. Come on now. How many units do you know that can do that? And all that. But actually, yeah, how many units you know that can do that? So, yeah. Like, for real, how many units? Actually, we're going to change this up a little bit. We're going to put Gogeta in honorable mention. And then move everyone down one. For our next guy. It's going to be, as you can tell, Vegito. Super Vegito Legend. Purple unit against a timer count meta such as Broly. Really good. Really good. Really, like, one of the best in the game right now. Can basically half health him in like 2 or 3 hits. And then he's good to go. Already ready to go to attack again. According, he was the first ever legend unit and he's still up here. Yeah, he's pretty good. Alright. Here we go. Top 4 units. Number 4, we have Broly. I was I was ecstatic to see a new Legend Broly, or just a new Dragon Ball Broly in this game. However, the way they made this meta shift majorly horrible. I'm running into so many timer games that it is unreal, taking up 9 minutes of my life. Because people are afraid to attack this unit. And all they're going to do is spam blue cards, rushes, or anything besides a strike or a blast. All because they don't want to pop him. Because they're afraid of the damage and how good he is. Hence why people are using Transforming Vegeta Blue now. Because they figured out, oh wait, I can just use Transforming Vegeta Blue after I transform him, and I can counteract his gauge. Alright, next up on our list, we have Legend Rose. By far my favorite Legend character. Not because I'm biased or anything. He is good. He's definitely, if you have Legend Rose, you should definitely be using him. Like, no matter what the issue is. If you do not have him, using him on your main team, or any of these units on your main team, then what are you doing, actually? Like, come on now. The way he bleeds, with the scythe, animations are good, really good equips, can basically be on any team, just really good. Alright, here we go. Top 2. Next up, we have Ultra Super Gogeta Blue 2.0. Reason he is not number 1, well, for one, he's very squishy in my opinion. Like, cannot tank. Yes, I know you can put equips on him to make him tanky. However, his defenses are really not that good, in my opinion. People might disagree with me, but to me, not that good. Animations, one of the perfect, cleanest animations I've seen in Ultra or any character unit. And when I say this, that Starfall Dust ability, 100 afflicted damage to bench characters? What do you mean I can just one-shot Broly afterwards, as long as you get rid of his first life? What do you mean I can get rid of Legend Goku Black, Legend Vegito, any of these other units I listed before, in one shot after I use my Starfall gauge. His gauge is basically Beast Gohan 2.0, which they said it was. It's amazing. Alright, number 1 on my list is no other than Legends Limited Transforming Goku Black. The reason I say he's number 1, not to be biased, what do you mean he can have up to 5 million health just by after transformation, if you Zenkai him right? His tanking is wonderful. Damage output's wonderful. They created a menace. After they released these units, they created this menace, not including Broly that's dropping in less than an hour now. This guy is a menace. Holy crap, he is a menace. And I'm scared of what Broly's going to do tonight. As you know, we already know what his equip is. 200 damage guard. Broly has 200% damage guard. That's scary, in my opinion. And I know you... And now, guys, everyone's been waiting for, why is there above all? Well, guys, if you know me, there's one unit always above all. No matter how much hate he gets, the number 1 unit above all the other ones is Metal Cooler. You're telling me I have 3 lives to kill anyone? Yes, he was horrible on release, but now he's one of the greatest units on Dragon Ball Legend is Metal Cooler. Don't listen to anyone says. He is number 1, always will be above all units, is Metal Cooler. He's even can tank a little bit nowadays, y'all. If you just do the right equips and Zenkais, he can tank like a tank. And plus, he's Sagas from Movie, which is probably the number 1 team right now in the game. You can basically run him, or rather swap him out if you don't have Transforming Rose, or if you don't have Android 13, you can run Metal Cooler instead. Metal Cooler is always going to be above all these units. And I don't care what anyone says. Do not listen to them. Metal Cooler is always above them all. Alright, guys. Well, let me know if y'all really did like these videos. And if y'all want me to start doing more tier lists like this, I will start doing them each month. Or whenever. But like I said, we're going to see what this Broly's at right here. We're going to see how he does tonight. And no matter, we'll see how it affects this. I mean, with this damage guard, I think he could probably be right here and knock Vegito down to honorable mention. But we'll see. Let's see where Broly lands tonight. And if y'all enjoy, please hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video.